Hello guys, WordPress 5.0 is available. This was released yesterday, 6th December 2018. But there is a warning on how to update or what you have to do before you update to WordPress 5.0. So here we are. So what's new? I was trying to talk about the new block editor and what it means for Woocommerce and those who have a Woocommerce plugin installed on their sites. So it simply means if you have Woocommerce, then you will need to update your Woocommerce plugin to version 3.5.1 or above before you can update to WordPress 5.0. If not, you're going to have compatibility issues. So this is kind of warning. So I advise you adhere to this warning so that you don't get issues after the update. Now the new block editor is gonna take effect in full. This is kind of the things you get when you use page builders like Elementor, Visual Composer, and Live Composer. So you're gonna have that by default on WordPress 5.0. It's actually gonna make blogging whatever very easy. So you can take your time, go down this page, read it from beginning to the end, because you're gonna get something from there. Now before you do any of this, it's important to check the version of Woocommerce you're having. Right now, you can see I have version 3.5.2, and you're required to have 3.5.1 or higher before you can upgrade to WordPress 5.0. So right now, I think I'm good to go because my version is 5.2. So when I update to WordPress 5.0, I'm not going to have any compatibility issues. So it's good you check out this before you begin your update. I head over to the message above and I click on please update now. But before then, I want to look at the previous post interface. I want to remind you how it looks one more time before we finally migrate to the almighty 5.0. So when you click on add new post, this is the usual interface. This interface has been here for ages, and sometimes I wonder if there's nothing that can be done to improve this interface. So just wanted to take a look at it one more time to see how it looks. This is it. Then it's time to update. So I click on please update now. And here we are. So I click on update now. And here we are. So welcome to WordPress 5.0. And here is what's new in WordPress 5.0. You can take a look at this page to see some of the things that has been added. So right now, when I want to pretend I want to add a new post, I want to compare the interface and see how much change has been done. Like I said, you can go through this page, try to read and get acquainted with some of the information here. You can watch the video. And keep it classic. This means that you can decide to go back to the classic in case you're finding difficult to cope with the 5.0, and the classic will be around till 2021. That is some 3 years from now. So this is a good one for those who can't follow or who find it difficult to adapt to new things. So you still have the time to learn more about the new editor before you finally switch. So at this stage, you can just click on install the classic editor if you want to go back to the previous version 4.0. Sorry, version 4.98 or thereabouts. So here is a quick tip on how to get started quickly. The add button, add blocks which are available for all kinds of content. So when you're done with this, you can click on next tip to see the next tip, and here it is. You'll find more settings for the pages and blogs in the sidebar. Click settings to open it. So click on next tip, and here you read and understand the next tip. I think these tips are just a quick guide, so you can start using this version in no time, and that is it. So here is the title, and here is where you write your blog post. But apart from that, there's much you can do right now with this post editor. You can add any of the blogs you need. This post grid, you can apply that. These are some of the things you can do. Well, this video is not to teach you how to use the new WordPress 5.0, but just to bring to your notice that there's something important you need to know before you update, especially if you're using the Woocommerce. So in time to come, I will talk more about the new features and how to achieve a nice looking website using the new features or the new interface. So you can make use of any of this: jetpack, form and map, then common blocks for your post, and formatting. Choose how you format your text and the rest of them. Then layout elements, you can add page break, have the button and columns, video and text. Then widgets, have latest post, latest comment. Well, this is what you just see in page builders like Elementor, Visual Composer and the rest of them. Okay, then you have the blogs and the document. The things under the document are somehow related to the things you have in the classic editor, in the old interface. So that is the little thing about this new WordPress 5.0. No, it's just left for you to take your time, go through it, then master some of the new features if you can, or if you can't, well, I advise you go to the internet any moment from now, because I believe there will be videos and others on how to use this new WordPress 5.0. Thank you. See you soon.